guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension, and I have been doing a whole bunch of videos trying to play a little bit of catch up today. So this next video is going to be talking about the top 5 tarot decks that I used, or my favorite of 2019. So the first one that was my favorite for the longest time that I used, and still is one of my top, is the Everyday Witch. And do I have that upside down? Yeah, the Everyday Witch Tarot. And, you know, this, and half of these are all, jeez, upside down. Okay, so you guys have all seen these. I love the stories that they tell. They're very relatable. And they're very easy to learn on, which is another, that reminds me of another one that I have to do. But yeah, so this is one of my top 2019. I love it. The Everyday Witch is done by, ay, caramba, who was it? Deborah Blake and Elizabeth Elba. Yeah. Okay, I should have had that ready. But it was one of them that I have wrapped up. So another one that I really enjoyed is the Dark Mansions Tarot. This, I am so grateful that I got it. The cardstock is absolutely phenomenal on these. I love that they already came with an edging, a black edging, just regular matte. These are nice and matte cards. I like the backs. And just to go through just a little bit. This reminds me so much of like Tim Burton. And at first I didn't think I was going to love it. But the more and more walkthroughs that I seen of this, I just thought, you know what? I'm going to really regret it if I don't get one of these. So, coincidentally, also, to the best of my knowledge, these are available again, a second edition, guys. And they look just like these. They're the smaller, the regular edition. However, they have the deluxe, the different backs on them. The brown, like goldish decks. So if you had been wanting one of these, go check out TarotekaStudio.com. I believe that's what it is. Just type in Dark Mansions Tarot and it'll come up. Okay? So, that was another one that I loved. Here is another one. The Spirit Keepers Tarot. Oh my gosh. I love anything that Ben and Belwyn does. She is a phenomenal lady. I love the way that her mind works. I love all of the little detail that she did. I mean, even including naming all of the decks. This is the Vitruvian version. And it's just, I love this deck. I love everything about this deck. I love the books and the materials, and it can be an intimidating deck if you're somebody that is easily intimidated by all of the knowledge. Me, all that does is just spur me on. It can become overwhelming at times because I take in too much and then I forget where, you know, exactly I found it because I'm not good at like journaling and stuff like that. But yeah. This is one of my favorites by far. And it's definitely one of those that, one of those kind of decks that keeps you on your toes, you know, keeps you learning something that you really thought you knew maybe, but, you know, there was more to it, more hidden knowledge behind it. Another one, the Druid Craft Tarot. This was one of my first. I absolutely love this deck. I love the artwork. When I think of this, I do think of like the Vikings and the ancient Celtic stuff and Druids and, you know, in the forest and being in the forest and Stonehenge. I just love it. And it's the first deck really that I ever cut, trimmed, and edged, and I put it in the green, and I just absolutely love it. So, and then of course, give me a second, Sully. Give mommy 1 minute, okay? The last one, and I know you guys knew this was coming. Yes, this is my soul deck. There's another one that is a new soul deck for me. This one. But I didn't work with it enough in 2019. I mean, I just started working with it the very beginning of December. So I didn't want to add it. It's definitely probably going to be in my next year's, but give me a... hang on. Okay, sorry. You know, he needed to go out. It's an every 5 minutes kind of thing. But here was the book, and I'm still waiting. It's been over a month, but I'm hoping I'm finally going to get the replacement card from Chris Ann. The poor dear. I know she's just inundated with so much stuff. The life of a deck creator, right? Not enough time in the day, I'm sure. So she's replacing, you guys know, Sully ate the corner of my Justice card. And so she's sending that out to me. I love this deck. It is the most stunning deck ever. It speaks to me like no other deck has spoke to me. And so those were my top 5. There's tons other ones that I got that I love, but these were the ones that I worked with honestly the most in 2019. And so, you know, I hope to see other people doing their top 5 and see what, you know, they actually ended up working with the most or what their favorite was for 2019. And I'm sending you love and light. Thank you.